Alright, you guys, this is gonna be another cooking with Millennia late at night vid. Alright, so it's 11:22. I did have some food from work, but I only ate half of it. I'm saving the rest for my sweet pea when he gets home. So let's get into the kitchen. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all can't see me. Child, I'm black. Bam, there we go. Anywho, while we're cooking tonight, I'm gonna do rice, fish, and Brussels sprouts. I think I'm gonna do fish in the oven, but it's 11:23, so I'm expecting him to be home around 12:30. So it's not gonna take long for me to cook this in the first place. All right, shut up, Tink. Stank, excuse me. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I got two cats, and I'll be getting them mixed like I got them both Tink and Stank. But Stank, Miss Stanka, come up here. Whoa, retracting it. Hold on, retract the nails. Hold on. Even though you got your... This is Stank. This is my little boy. Tell him, hey, Stank. Tell him, hey. Yeah, you can't stay up here. Alright. Might be sure if I need a little carrier for these cats. Anywho. I'm going to show you so you don't see my support sprout. Anywho. So I'm going to make some Brussels sprouts. I need to put that food up. I need to wash my hands. I need to put you up, Stan, because I don't like what you been in the refrigerator. Like, you be irking my nerves. I'm making some tilapia, nothing special. Hello, you guys. Oh, this is some horrible lighting. Hold on. We about to get it together. Hold on. Alright. That's Alright, that's better. This is better. Alright, so you guys, I'm about to cook some dinner. I am going to be making some Brussels sprouts. Bam. We do eat Brussels sprouts, but we don't eat them often. It is what it is in that. Tilapia, I have 4 pieces of tilapia. I typically take the 2 smaller ones, and he has the 2 larger ones. Making that, and I'm also making some rice. Stank, be quiet, please. Okay. Anywho, with that being said, let's get started with this. I need to wash off the fish. First, I need to wash my hands. So I just had Stank. Karen Stanker. If y'all don't know, I have 2 cats, Dos, and this is Stank, the little baby boy, and then right, Stank. Yeah, he just be wanting attention. He'll be tired out by 12 o'clock at least. So you got 30 minutes on this. Shut up, Stank. So if I hear meowing throughout the video, it's him, because Tink is put up, aka Jalen. Anywho, so let me wash my hands real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so along with making the mess, I cut the fish, the tilapia fillets, into halves. And I'm about to season them up and let them rest. So y'all already know I'm using garlic powder. That's just what I use. I'm using minced onion. And when it comes to fish, you do not want to overpower it at all, because it'll be like too much. So I'm using seasoning salt. I use seasoning salt. People use different things. Because I am baking this, I do not fry stuff. I haven't fried stuff in like I don't know how long. This is what I do. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna do the Brussels. I think I'm gonna do the Brussels sprouts in the oven. I think, or I can do them on the stove. I think I'm gonna do them on the stove, but I'm gonna put the fish in the oven. So I'm going to turn my oven on 300. Again, I use seasoning salt, onion powder, and garlic mint. Let me go wash my hands off, and I'll be back to show you what I've done. Okay, so this is what my fish looks like. Just cut in half. Again, like I said, I put onion, minced, garlic powder, and seasoning salt on here. I don't do nothing extra to it. This is just all I'm doing. And I always, after rinsing my meat off, no matter what it is, whether it is poultry or fish, because there's only 2 meats I'm preparing. Oh, and seafood. Because I forgot, I don't just do fish, I do shrimp as well. I season it and I let it rest. I let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. I season this, and being that I'm about to cook this into the oven, I don't want it to sit too long because it's seafood and seafood can get bad. I'm preheating my oven, so as long as it takes for my oven to preheat, that's how long it's going to be sitting here. I'm also going to prepare Brussels sprouts. In my pan, bam. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this is what the Brussels sprouts look like. And I'm going to take about half the bag. Oops, that's a little bit more than half. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this is about how much I'm going to take. You can add water to it. I don't think I'm going to add any water to it. I'm just going to let it cook like this. And that's tons of ways. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so that's Brussels sprouts. And then I have my water on for my rice. And nothing spectacular. Oh, let's just pull this season changing. Alright, so I must say there are a ton of ways to prepare these particular items that I am preparing. The fish, the Brussels sprouts, and the rice. It's a ton of ways to prepare this. I'm going to say this again. There's a ton of ways to prepare it. So don't come for me saying that the way I'm preparing it is wrong when it's indeed not. This is how we do it in my household. You may do it differently. Tonight I'm just being lazy and I'm measuring out in my coffee cup, more off my teacup, because I don't use up coffee. But yeah, you may do it differently in your household. You may season your stuff differently in your household. This is what I do in my house. Alright, and because there's rice left over in here, I'm going to actually take about half a cup and pour it right here on top of it. Alright, so to explain, hold on. To explain to you what I just did, I personally wash off my grits and my rice. I just rinse it off really quickly. If you rinse off grits the way the black specks, which is really just husk, come out, and it makes your grits way smoother. I learned this from a lady named Sonia Bignoni. Sunny or Sonia. Which one is it? I think it's Sonia Bignoni. I'll look it up and put it in the description box. What her YouTube name is. But she washed her grits, and I was like, what? So I don't wash my grits to the extent that she does it, but I do rinse them at least 2 to 3 times. Woo. But like I was saying, I do rinse them 2 to 3 times to get these similar results. To get the I should say. That's just me, my personal thoughts of it. Let me get some aluminum foil. Alright, so this one may be a little bit boring. And I'm going to actually show you, I'm going to do a video of me showing y'all how I meal prep. The rare times I do. But this may be a little boring just because I'm cooking very, very simple items. And when I say very, very, very simple, I mean very, very simple items. Let me take some butter out. Oh no, I said, okay, this is grade 8, y'all. This is sweet cream. This is actually salted butter. I should take my time and look for the unsalted butter, but anywho, I'm actually gonna add just a smidge of this in there. But like I said, this is gonna be kind of boring because I am doing very, very, very simple cooking, I guess you could say techniques or whatever. But I'm cooking it very simple, you guys. Very simple. Baking, boiling, sauteing a little bit. Very, very simple. Like, nothing extravagant at all. I don't always do extravagant cooking. I don't even remember what the last thing I was cooking on here. But very, very, very simple. And I'm going to show you how this stuff looks as it progresses. I'm actually going to add some pepper. But I'm going to add it to one side. Fun fact, y'all know that cats act just like humans, right? I'm not gonna lie, my cat has temper tantrums when you don't pay attention to him. Alright, so give me 1 second to wash off my hands and I'll be right back. Alright, I need to hurry up with this last clip. Well, this clip right here that I'm doing, so that way I can, you know, put this one on charge for a little bit, because y'all are on life support right now, okay? So this is what the fish looks like, all split in half and going into the oven. I have it on aluminum foil. Again, this is simple seasoning that I typically do on fish, because again, you don't want to over season them and it overpowers the flavor of the fish. So yeah, it's just seasoning, salt, garlic powder, and onion mixed, and I sprinkle some pepper on top of this. This will go into the oven like this. I'm not adding anything else to it, and it'll cook up real nicely. I have my Brussels sprouts being ready to cook off. I haven't seasoned these yet. I'm probably going to add just a little bit of salt and maybe a little bit of pepper and maybe even some garlic powder in here and the last bit of my minced onion, and that'll be it for that. And I got my rice going. Once this starts boiling, I will turn the eye off and let it do what it do. Just basically steam up. Stank, get out of there. Come on. Come on. Stank. And don't none of y'all come for me talking about this is animal cruelty. This is real life in my house. He gets into things, ergo this case of noodles in a cup, or he'll get into the cases of water or juice. Or he'll even get on top of this box. It's just what he does. He can get down or get out of it easily if he so chooses to. This is just real life for me. And yes, we do fuss at him every time and tell him to get out, but he does not listen until he's good and ready. Like now. And jumping down to the floor. Alright. Like I said, this is life. Again, like I said, when this get finished, when this water in here starts boiling, I will turn this off and let it steam the rest of the rest of the way through. And I always do 2-to-1 ratio, so I do like 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. And my rice turns out perfectly fine. Actually, ever since I started doing the 2-to-1, so 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice, or 3 cups of water to a cup and a half of rice, my rice turns out amazing. Whereas before, it used to turn kind of mushy. So, if you have trouble making rice just in general, do 2-to-1 and see how that turns out for you. Anyway, I'm about to stop talking and get this fish going, because y'all want 3%, and I literally have maybe approximately 15 minutes before my husband get here. So, yeah. Put it up. And then I'm going to actually cook this when the fish is approximately maybe 10 minutes through. So, this fish doesn't take long, so after it has started cooking up 10 minutes, or I may do it on low. Yeah, I probably just do this on low. So after this been in the oven for about 5 minutes, I will turn this on. Either way it go, when I turn this on, I will be back to give y'all an update. Alright? So peace, love, and see y'all soon. Alright, because I kind of let it boil overboard. Whatever you do, even if it boils over, do not open the lid. You're going to let the steam out, then it's not going to be no good, because you got to redo it all over again. Even though it's tempting. Trust me. The fish, or should I light the, let me see. This is what the fish looks like so far. They have about, say, 5 minutes. If that left in the oven. I don't know. But I can tell y'all, with me, I have this thing about me when I cook. Anything in the oven, I have to rotate the pan. So whatever side of the pan is on this, I rotate it to this side, and vice versa on the, And I do that because I feel like sometimes ovens or whatever can cook stuff unevenly. So now I'm going to start on the Brussels sprouts because my food is almost done, and I literally have about 4 minutes left. Like I said, I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt and just a little bit of pepper. That's a little more than just a little bit, but it's just a little bit of pepper. Toss it in that salt and that pepper. And give it about, say, 3-ish minutes before I start cooking. Again, like I said, I have it turned on low. So it's literally on 2 right here. So it's on low, like medium low. But I have it cooking on low. The fish is almost done. Like I said, the fish is almost done. Literally in about 5 minutes, I'll be back in the kitchen. Not even 5 minutes, probably 3 minutes. And then I have my rice, which I'll just open it, let some steam out so you can see what it looks like. It has quite expanded and it's still liquid in here, but it's still boiling and the steam and everything is just going to make this rice nice and fluffy. I'll probably add some butter to the rice, but that'll be all the oil I add to it. So, this is a nice simple dinner. It's really, really, really healthy. This dinner literally would have took me probably 10 minutes or so. Obviously I was recording it, but for you guys who are not recording your video, obviously, when you start cooking, when you start prepping your fish, you can turn your oven on as soon as possible. You can actually get your rice on first because your rice probably takes the longest anyway. But you could probably get your rice on first, and literally your rice takes about maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes to get it nice and boiled, and then 10 minutes to let it steam up properly. And then season your fish up how you would like and put it in the oven. It really don't take that long. One thing I didn't do in my last video, which I probably might do, is show y'all what it looks like on a plate. It's going to look really simple though. Really, really, really simple. So yeah, and unlike last time I cooked the whole head of cabbage, this time I cooked half of Brussels sprouts. A whole head of cabbage lasted us 2 meals, whereas Brussels sprouts will last us just for this 1 meal. The reason why I did that is because at the end of the day, it's frozen vegetables. Now, fresh vegetables take a little bit longer to cook than frozen vegetables, but since they're frozen vegetables, I felt as though, you know, if we wanted to have corn next time we ate this, you know, the fish and the rice, then we could. Or if we wanted to add eggs to it, we could. Or if we wanted to add, broccoli, we could. Or if we want to have Brussels sprouts again, we could. It's just about having options. And whereas it being prepared the first time, it's perfectly fine. Having options is great as well. So again, just depends on what's on in your house. I'm about to stop rambling, let y'all go. I actually need to go tie my hair up. So next time I see me, I'll probably just have my hair tied up. If y'all see me, anywho, see y'all in a bit. Okay, so this is a quick shot. Pretty much the brussels sprouts are done. The fish is done. Let me pull it out so I can show you. Get your ass down. Okay. Sorry y'all had to witness that part right there, but it's life. But the fish is pretty much done, and I just left it in the oven so that it can stay hot for when he gets here. So yeah, that's all that is. The rice is done. I decided that I'm going to add a little bit of butter to my plate only and not to his, because I don't know if he wants it. And I'm also going to add salt and pepper to my plate only. I don't know if you want to add it to his. This is just plain boiled rice. And here's the Brussels sprouts. Again, like I said, they're coming to an end. They probably have like 2 more minutes on it. Yeah, they probably have about like maybe not even a whole minute or whatever. But the smaller ones are done. The bigger ones are the ones that we're waiting on. Sorry, I had a fat moment. Had such a product, you know what I'm saying? So let's do. Anywho, it tastes very, very good. I'm probably gonna mix all my stuff up, to be honest with you. He eats his, you know, all the Brussels sprouts and all the rice and stuff like that. Anywho, I'll be back once he gets here so I can fix the plates. And show you what the plates look like. You guys, this is what our plates look like. This is my plate and this is his plate. He has the larger pieces of fish and I have the smaller pieces of fish. And then we have these fish over here left over. I probably should switch on one of my smaller ones because I feel like I'm not even going to eat all of this. But I'm going to put his up, obviously, because she's not here yet, unfortunately. And I'm going to put salt, pepper, and a little bit of butter on my rice, and that's going to be my dinner. I'm going to go ahead and eat because it's like literally 1 o'clock, and I literally have about 6 hours left of sleep, you guys. Yes, trying to be a good wife, and it didn't work out as such. Anywho, this is what our dinner looks like. And it's really, really delish. Alright, so I'm basically looking a hot dog on this. And as always, peace, love, and happiness.